Fueled by C4, Cellucor, and Extend. Use the code Clydesdale to get 20% off the checkout at c4energy.com. On Clydesdale Media, where we bring you the widest array of content here on our YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notifier so you're the first to know when new episodes are available. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Fitness and Fun in Nope, not Bali. Fitness and Fun in Egypt.
Yeah.
With Hattie Kanyo. Hattie, good to talk to you again.
You too. You too, always.
So you are now in Egypt, and why are you there?
So I'm here for a competition. We came about 2 weeks early though, so we could kind of play a little bit. But yeah, the competition is next week, and I'm super excited. Yeah.
So we've talked a lot on this show about the scooters in Bali, and it appears you get to do the same in Egypt.
Yeah, we just went on a little rip on Jake's birthday down in the town. Yeah, it was beautiful there. And the camels in the back of the tiny little truck.
What was that about?
Oh my gosh, so hilarious. So on our way to this town, we saw it twice actually. They just loaded up a couple camels in the tiniest little truck. And it was so funny because they're look at them, their necks are so long that they can see over top of the cab.
Well, it looks like you got caught a beautiful sunrise.
Yeah. We woke up for every sunrise that we were there. So this was a small town. It's like a little beach town that they said isn't really popular yet, but I don't know how because it is so beautiful. And we didn't realize how cool the town was because we were staying at a resort outside of town, maybe like 5-minute drive outside of town. But as soon as you come into town, it's super quaint. Everyone's super nice. And then we found this little coffee shop, and it was right on the ocean. So like the ocean waves were just crashing into the cafes. It was super cool. Yeah, those little animals.
Okay, so let's check this out. These are just pictures.
Yeah, so that's the resort that we were staying at. Jake took these photos. And then, yeah, there's like the beach. I don't even know how many rooms, but all of those little archways, those are rooms. So you go in there and yeah, it was just beautiful. And there's probably, for a huge resort, there was probably like 50 of us, if maybe not even that many people staying there. We had the resort pretty well to ourselves.
And the rock formations, they're not as big as a mountain, are they? Or are they?
Oh, they're mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, they're big. Jake and I were, pretty excited. We were going to go on a hike, and then we ended up just chilling. We kind of just needed some chill time.
Totally get it.
Yeah.
And then there's chill time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody on that beach.
No. And you can see how far it goes, right? And even behind you as well, like behind us in this photo, it goes on for a while. So we just had this huge, and there's like 5 pools, a couple restaurants. It was crazy.
All right. So, and then the last, what do we have here?
Yeah, so that's just that beach we were on. I don't even remember what the rest. Oh, the rest is just from Jake's birthday. So it's just that first one that's Egypt.
Okay. Is that Jake in the ice cream?
Yeah.
That got to keep forever.
Yeah, right? It's a good one. But yeah, it's a good birthday to have in Egypt. Pretty cool.
So how much training are you getting done in Egypt?
There I didn't. We were there for 4 nights, and I ran one morning, and then Jake and I did like a 40-minute EMOM in the gym. And then other than that, I chillaxed. I've got like a little bit of tendonitis going on in here. So I just thought, you know what, let's just give it a couple days. We're here to relax by the beach anyways. So that's just pretty much what we did. The running and the EMOM was nice. And then now that we're here, we just got to Cairo yesterday, and then we've already been to the gym today. And we'll go every day pretty well until the comp.
And how prepared do you feel for the upcoming competition?
I feel pretty good. It's just the air here is different. So it's pretty dry heat. It's not like Bali where it's really, really humid. So the first day that I was here, I kind of got a little bit sick, and I just had like a scratchy throat and just kind of was feeling under the weather. I think it was just from all the traveling. Um, but I'm starting to feel pretty good. Today's sweat was really good. Today's workout, I did some snatches. I did a little, there's 2 workouts out right now. So we kind of did like a simulation of one. But yeah.
And so how do you combat the dry throat, especially while working out?
I'm not really doing much for it, just kind of trying to get used to the heat. Um, yeah, just drink a lot, and that's all you can really do, I guess. Maybe there's other things. I haven't really looked anything up. I'm kind of just like what is the word I'm looking for? I just kind of let things take care of itself most of the time. Like I don't take a lot of drugs. Sometimes ibuprofen, but that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like I'm one that doesn't drink during a workout, like, and I can imagine like wanting to now if it's super dry.
Yeah. I mean, super dry or humid, like in Bali, it's insane. You're just always wanting fluids. Sometimes I'll crave bubbly drinks. It's weird. It's like the one thing I need is probably water, but then as soon as I'm done my working out in Bali, I'm just like, okay, I want a Coke Zero or something, like something bubbly.
Yeah, I can see that too because like it feels like when you're outside, there's something in there and you want it out, and the
Yeah.
bubbles seem to dislodge whatever that is.
Yeah. Just burp
I,
it out.
yeah. Um, so I'm pulling up ELFIT's Instagram. You said there are 2 workouts out.
Yep. So down, there's one called Escape Plan on the right. Oh, yeah. And then the Castaway as well there.
Okay, so we'll look at Castaway. Um,
This one's going to be awesome.
ooh, we're doing some kayak.
Yeah.
2 kilometer kayak, 3 kilometer run. Time cap 45 minutes. You're
Yeah.
comfortable with both those moves?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, we have kayaks like in the mountain town that we go to where I live. My uncle has a bunch of kayaks, and we go out there kayaking a bunch. So I think it should be good. We'll see like in a racing setting though, but like sometimes we kind of play around on the lake and race a little bit, but I don't know. Might be a little bit intense. And then I love running. So yeah.
And then we have Escape Plan, which is 3 rounds for time, 2, 1 horizontal pegboard pass, horizontal.
Yeah. They did it last year, and the girl who won it last year, I actually messaged her. I was like, I need some tips, please, because what is that all about?
12 burpee box overs, 36 dual kettlebell deadlifts, 12-meter dual kettlebell front rack walking lunge. It's a lot of
Yeah.
words,
Yeah.
but pretty simple movement. So The last time I've seen a horizontal pegboard was in a movie back in the 80s called Vision Quest.
What? I thought it was going to be a competition in a movie, eh?
Yeah, like it was a wrestling movie, and they had
Okay.
pegboards that the wrestlers would like bet each other who could do the most or whatever, but it went up and then over and then down.
Oh, that's cool. That's probably going to be the next thing. We got to tell them about that. Be like, make an up, over, down one.
Yeah, and that's like a movie in 1982.
That's cool. I should go turn that on and see how they do it.
So it's pretty cool. And a lot of the guys in the movie could do the up and the down, but the
Yeah.
horizontal was the game changer.
Yeah, she said it's about like momentum, right? Like use the momentum. So we'll see. I'm gonna hopefully find a gym with one so I can test it out. But this is the workout that we kind of simulated today. We just didn't do the pegboard, obviously. But
So
yeah,
I could see your gymnastics experience helping out because it is kind of like a spatial awareness kind of a thing. And if you watch like American Ninja Warrior,
mm-hmm.
like they do a lot of those horizontal across things, and their body kind of the momentum kips them to the
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, I think it should be good. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'll be excited to hear how that one went.
Yeah, I'm excited because I love burpee box jump overs too. And I mean, these ones are burpee box get overs, but I did them today and they're probably about 4 feet. And yeah, I love those. So any kind of burpee get over.
And the kettlebell weight is 16 kilograms. So that's what, a third?
35 pounds.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Nah. You should crush that.
Yeah.
So 2 good workouts for you up front. Excited?
Yeah. Super excited.
When do they plan on releasing the rest, or will they leave some as a surprise?
I don't even know. They just said this week is when they're going to start bringing them out, which I'm happy that they have because we've been waiting. I've just been waiting and waiting for these things. So yeah, I'm just glad that they are out. But I think
So
they
right
do a
now,
lot of events. It is 3 days, so we'll see.
so what time is it right now in Egypt?
It is 7:13 p.m.
So it's Wednesday there as well?
It is, yes.
Okay. So the competition starts next Friday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah,
And how many
Thursday.
events per day?
I just found out their weekends are actually Friday. Like their Thursday is like our Friday. So yeah, they go back to work on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay. And what, 2 or 3 a day?
I'm guessing, yeah. So I think they came out with a workout Monday and then today. So maybe they're doing every other day.
Okay.
So maybe they won't come out with all of them.
Well, I was looking through last night. It looks like they're really active on social media. It looks like a really cool comp. And ELFIT actually does like a variety of events. They do trail runs and marathons and all kinds of stuff. This is just one of them.
Yeah, strongman. So they have the competition or the CrossFit competition. And then they've got, like a rowathon, one for kids, juniors, strongman. There's a bunch of them. It's super cool. It's going to be a big festival.
I got sucked into the trail run pictures because it's through the desert.
Oh, yeah, I know. That one looked really good. A 5K, I would have loved that too.
Yeah. Looked awesome. Well, I know we don't have a lot because you're doing a lot of traveling right now. Next week you'll be competing, so we're going to take next Wednesday
Yeah.
off, and then we'll be back after that with you and Tristan
Yes.
to talk about how the competition went.
Yep. And we might have gone to the pyramids at that time too. So maybe you guys will have a little bit of pyramid content as well.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I've never had a huge desire to go to Europe until I just had brunch with my nephew who got married and they honeymooned in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And now I want to go overseas.
Europe is pretty cool. I'm Hungarian, so I've been to Hungary a couple times in Croatia, and like Croatia is one of my favorite places, I think.
Yeah. I've seen pictures of Croatia. It
It's
looked
beautiful.
I think what blew me away from what my nephew and his wife were showing me were how old everything is and how
Yeah.
well maintained it all is.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the stuff you've been showing us, the same. Like it's just really cool to see stuff you never get to see. Little
Yeah.
old me, I'm going to Arizona in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But that'll be fun too. So, well, we can let you go. I know there's going to be some breaking CrossFit news in the next short amount of time. Could
In the
be
next, yeah.
like 15 minutes.
Some
So,
CrossFit news.
yeah.
Oh,
So what I
okay.
know for sure is some age group stuff's going to come out, but like structure of the season for them, which has to,
Oh,
and I don't know if they're going to put the elites in the structured part of that.
yeah.
Um, so I'm waiting to hear what that is.
Because they're going to be at a whole different venue, right? Them and age group, or yeah, that's who you said, age group and
Yes.
adaptive. I mean,
Yeah. The thing is they're still using the open.
right.
They're still using uh quarterfinal, semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
There's just going to be some changes to some of the structure of that.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
don't know if that's going to translate then to elites as well.
Right. Okay. I'm going to have to listen up too.
Yeah. So the rumor is press release at 12:30 our time, which
Okay.
is it is 12:18.
We got 10 minutes, people.
I know. I've got my breaking news template all ready, done, and ready to put stuff out.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, get ready. Get on it.
Yeah.
You're
Because
always on it.
you are, I mean, that you're looking forward to that next year. The reason you're doing stuff like ELFIT is to prep you for the upcoming season, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just get some more competitions under my belt and yeah, get ready.
Yeah. This is the year, right?
This is the year.
Yes.
I've already
Yeah.
had a couple people ask me to go on teams, but I feel bad. I gotta keep cracking at it for that indie while I'm still somewhat young. Age
So
is just a number, right?
that poses an interesting question, right? If your goal has always been to make it to the games as an individual, and say you went team and made it to the games, it doesn't mean as much because that was not your goal, right?
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I think it would be really cool, and I do think that I would be a good team athlete. But yeah, I know in my heart of hearts that if I went team, then I would be a little bit upset at myself for not at least giving it another year or two, right? Because I am so close, it's like I would look at that as almost kind of giving up on that goal.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that.
Yeah. So we'll just keep giving it a couple more cracks and keep pushing for it.
Yeah, I know when I was swimming and I was trying to make nationals, my goal was to make nationals me.
Yeah.
My relay made it before me. And when it made it, it was super exciting. And because I was going to get to go, but it wasn't the dream.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Right. So I understand. Because a lot of spectators will say, just go team. But that's not the goal or the dream. You got to go after your dream as long as you can.
For sure. And I agree. Yeah. I agree 100%. Even my mindset coach says it too. He's just like, you got it. I don't know. He's so good. Every time we talk, I'm like, oh, you give me so much wisdom. Why can't you just be in my ear all the time?
Right. Yeah. But it's also got to be super flattering that people are reaching out to you.
For sure. It is. And it's stuff like that makes you feel because I don't know, I get it both ways where like I tell people my age and they're like, oh, you got to hurry up then, right? And I'm just like, oh, shut up. Like, no, I don't, because then that gets in my head and I'm like, I feel great. I feel like the fittest I've ever felt, right? But then you have people say that and then you have other people be like, no, that is just a number, like keep pushing for it, right? And when you have, yeah, like my mindset coach or you or my friends or whoever say you can do it, then it does help. And people, I don't know, don't realize how much they do help. Like even Emily Rolfe's husband at semis, he doesn't know, but he helped me calm down so much by just being like, oh yeah, it was event 2, which gave me some PTSD. And he was just like, hey, there's nothing you can do about it. So you can either like pretty much telling me what my mindset coach tells me, like giving me tough love, which sometimes I'm just like, I think I need more tough love because usually I'm just like, what? Like, I get really emotional, but he was just like, you can either cry about it or like figure it out, right? Work on what you can control pretty much. And I was just like, okay.
One, I love Kyle. Kyle's the best.
Too.
2, when you said age, the first thing that popped in my head was Emily. She had her best finish at the games, and she's 34 years old. Like,
yeah, she's pretty amazing.
She's only getting fitter.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something about you Canadians that like you don't age up, you age down.
Yeah. I just got to learn how to keep all the niggles away. So I got to be smarter with my recovery. But yeah, other than that, I do feel really, really great. And I feel like, yeah, I'm only going up. So
there must be something about maple syrup and
poutines.
And poutine, there you go.
Poutines and maple syrup, guys. That's the secret sauce.
Everything in CrossFit.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a secret sauce. Well, as always, Hattie, I love our conversations. These are so much fun. And good luck next week. And we'll catch back up with you after to see how everything went. Hopefully you have a big, shiny medal around your neck. But at the very least, I hope you have a blast.
Thank you.
With that, everybody, thank you so much for being with us. We will catch everybody next time on Fitness and Fun. Will you be in Egypt next time or Bali? I don't even know what.
I'll probably be in Egypt still.
There we go. Fitness and Fun in Egypt. There we go. I'll put a new background up next week with some pyramids and stuff.
Okay.
There we go. Bye, guys. See you soon.
Bye.
And I can't find the button.